こんにちは。リズです。よろしくお願いします。ロストインランダムの3回目です。お話は、1の町から脱出し、ダイスの遺跡に飛ばされた後、何かに吸い込まれて移動したところまで進みました。また、夢の中ですね。洋服が変わっているけど、グーシーなのかな。
I've always been here.
Snake-eyed freak! Dirty one, daughter! You don't belong here, Oner. Go back to your filth where you belong. Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops. My parents told me how Oners live, like animals. Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut... What is going on here?
The other kids, they said I was a filthy Oner.
She is. She's not a sixer like us.
Oh, the dice doesn't lie, children.
Yeah, but she was just lucky. She's a oner. You can smell it on her.
Oh, you think you're smarter than the black dice?
I mean, no. I just...
Oh, so now you're saying she is a sixer after all. So you've lied to me. Either way.
I mean...
Lying should be punished, Odd. Don't you agree?
You don't have to, I was just...
Now, there's no room for pity. Either everything's fair, or nothing is!
A Oner! Off to the garbage for you!
I'm not garbage.
We'll agree to disagree, love. What's this? A lunchbox? Ha! A living lunchbox! Monster! I'm gonna tell the mayor!
Oh!
投げ捨てられました。ひどいな。
Well, we're here. Let's see where here is, Dicey.
ここは2の町なのかな。2と物語っていうくらいだから2の町っぽいですね。
Even had a feeling, call it a hint, that a new friend Dicey would be able to open that door for her. All it would take would be a roll, or two.
2が出ろ。やった。
And that feeling was correct.
Look, it's that ghost again.
Yes, I was just going to say that. But what did it want?
本当に幽霊の目的
Did
は
you hear?
何なんでしょ
The
う。
moon is finished. It is wonderful to finally look up at the sky at night and see two perfect moons. When it comes to the new moon, I'm of two minds. And they both love it.
二重人格。2つの月。どういう街なんだろう。
Poiché dai te, maiade! Moje tabelda, musta paella, mudande ya, tayoga, ufata tatuba, musta wajeko.
Keizer, Nederstar, bestriden. Nej, mästerei, utöjdepa, meister.
ここにも狼っぽい住人がいるんですね。ジャンプ。
Good morning, world! It's a beautiful day, my favorite kind.
Any second now. Oh, curse it too. Though I suppose you can't have the sweet without the sour. Attention to town. Now hear this.
The Queen is rolled on two. I repeat, the Queen is rolled on two.
Her will is now manifest. Long may she reign. Random rules.
Oh, a two! What a delightful...
Way to make a perfectly awful day even worse. Another dreary day, everyone. Just muddle through this horrid life until death finally claims us.
Shut up!
素晴らしい日なのか、最悪な日なのか、どっちなんだろう。でも、美しい日というのは、この暗い街じゃ、わからないですね。ダイスの絵柄だ。
You don't belong here. Oi, what are you looking at?
場違いって言われましたね。どうして、街の住民じゃないことがバレているんだろう。
I know I did. We've got enough problems here without strange weirdos wandering around town.
クイーンのダイスで2が出たから困っているのかな。
You are. I seen you when the dice got rolled. You didn't change a bit. That tells us you're not from Two-Town. I reckon you're a wanna, and you don't belong here.
ダイスを振られると変わる。姿が変わるってことかな。
It seemed to even that there were two sides to every story, especially here in Two-Town, where even the residents seemed to be of two minds.
迷子になりました。マップを見ても自分がどこにいるかわからない。ああ、幽霊がいる。
Ho ho! I've got cards to trade. Cards, cards, I got cards here, the greatest cards in the land, from my body to your hands.
クローゼットの中にいるのが面白いですね。
Yes! But was I born with a store for a body? Or did I somehow force my body to become a store? Well, you'll never know, because you'll become instantly distracted by all of the fantastic cards I have for sale. Oh, I can tell you've got an eye for cards. Always terrific to meet another connoisseur.
カードも気になるけど、クローゼットの体になった経緯も気になりますね。
Yes, of course. It's a combination of card plus connoisseur. It's a portmanteau, you see, which I guess is itself a combination of ports and mantos. Whatever those are. Now listen, since you're a fellow connoisseur, and since business is slow, I'm gonna do you a solid, mate. Old Manidex is gonna give you a lovely binder to hold your cards in. On the house. We'll just need to teach you how to use it.
カードデッキの編集の仕方を教えてもらいました。
Even was beginning to learn a lot about this new part of random, but not, unfortunately, how to escape it. The door was locked. Perhaps someone nearby was in possession of a key.
You've seen the upside down town. I'm building it.
あべこべ横丁。
The flipped city in the sky. You can't miss it. It's not just me, of course. Lots of construction jobs up there. That whole site was designed by Her Royal Highness, the Queen. It's the ultimate expression of Two Town. Name's Smokey, by the way.
ツータウンは2つあるってことなのかな。
That's it. That's exactly it. Everything must have its other half. It's only natural. Some call the upside down town a mere distraction, a minor obsession of the Queen designed simply to keep us all busy. You know what those people are called?
反逆者かな。
That's it. The Queen is amazing. Her ideas are amazing. The new city reflects that. It's the ultimate expression of Two Town, what it was always meant to be. Two cities in one.
It was the Queen's Royal Robot Guards. She had to think fast. She had to roll the dice.
雑魚戦なのでちょっと省略です。お、鍵だ。これで門が通れますね。1の町よりも迷子になりやすい作り方をしている町だな。町の特徴があまりない感じがするからなんでしょうか。
Hey, you. Come here a tick.
前にも会ったことあるような気がする。
Question's not who I am, love. It's who you're with. That six-sided fellow by your side. Tell me about him.
これは犬ですよ。ダイスの服を着た犬です。
That ain't no dog. I think you got one of them dice by your side. See, most people wouldn't recognize them no more. They've been extinct for so long. Banned by the Queen, and she's got a terrifying black one. The only one left in all the land. Or so she thinks.
ダイスの遺跡にも生きているダイスいたけど、いないことになってるのかな。
Having a dice is treason, after all. Be careful out there, love. There might not be many of us left who know what you're up to. But you can't fool everyone all of the time. See you around, kid. So, it does speak. And with the ancient dice tongue. How intriguing.
この人も古代ダイス語がわかるんですね。古代ダイス語がわかる人は少ないのかな。
Oh, feisty little one, ain't ya? No need to threaten the curious. Do say I to the Queen once she does find you. Hmm?
クイーンによろしくと言えるくらい親しくないよ。というより見つかったらまずいんじゃないか
I
な。
don't know, Dicey. But I didn't like her one bit.
あの人嫌いだわってまだ目の前にいるよ。ダイシーじゃなくて本人の目を見て言ってましたよね。鍵の場所まで来ました。新しい場所に入ってきました。
You want crispy twigs? Kids love crispy twigs. To answer your question, yes, business is slow.
Cellar, street socks. Get your socks here. Sock 2 packs.
One for each of you. It's the perfect pair for the perfect pair.
ロボットに追われている住民がいますね。助けに行きましょう。
I got a 50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal.
王子、そういう名前なのかな。上の通路で追いかけられてましたね。
than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Junkers tell in one croft.
I'm being attacked by robots!
色が違うロボットですね。防御の泡をまとってます。一回攻撃を当たってもダメージを受けない仕様です。結構便利なんですよね。
You saved my bacon there, kid.
どういたしまして。
Let me repay you with a deal. I'm looking to trade a weird-looking four-sided skull for a Gubblegregger. That'll be just the thing I need to Gubblegreg my way out of future robot trouble. What do you say, kid?
ロボマッシャーって何？
You don't know what a Gubblegregger is? Ah, forget it then, kid. But, you know, do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
だからロボマッシャーって何？
You don't know what a Gubblegregger is? Ah, forget it then, kid. But do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
教えてもらえなかった。そっくりな二人だ。
Indubitably, we're twins. We finish each other's sentences. We double each other's happiness. We share each other's husbands. We multiply each other's... Wait, what? What? You said we share each other's husbands. Yep, I don't. You've been kissing my husband? Oh my god! Two-timer! It's double the fun! Please excuse us. We need to talk about this. Sorry.
双子の子供かと思っていたら既婚者でした。双子は楽しそうだけど、浮気は致命的に仲を悪くする原因ですね。
That is such a creative dice costume. No way, Ronaldo. Are you seeing this?
What's a dice?
コスプレだと思われてる。
Words for sale. Who wants to buy a word? Here's one for free. Syzygy.
ツータウン広場まで来ました。逆さまになっている建物もありますね。
Behold, the door to Three Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Evan's friend was 1 dot short. He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Evan would have to find a way to upgrade him.
Strange. What's up with these little guys? Well, I wonder if they could fix you.
大 C の目って1と2しかなかったのか。道理で1と2しか出ないと思ってました。
Roll your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
1と2しか出ないのに、ボードゲームって、長いよ。何マスあるんだろう。
Seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant board game.
Ah, there's a slow bubble. There's a slow time bubble in the board game.
UFO みたい。ちょっとずつしか進まない。
Here comes more treasure.
出た目で進むのは良いんですが、どんどん敵が出てくるのは厳しいですね。お、門が開きました。このカードは、すごろくの時には、役に立ちそうですね。
A dice! Child! Yes, you! Come closer. You, child! I believe we can be useful to each other.
お姉ちゃんを助けるために、手を貸してくれるキャラなのかな？一緒に来てくれるようになるとか。
Not in a direct way, but there is something else you may be able to achieve in the meantime. You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you.
直接的じゃないなら、どうやって手伝ってくれるんだろう。ちなみに、この子は犬です。
Right. A good act, child. You'll need your wits to survive what's coming, I'd wager. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course you don't, which means you, hypothetically, have experience in their identification and true nature. I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is. And if these rumors were true, well, I dare say you could be the one to find it. Folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value, its true nature. I believe someone like yourself could trade for it, or at the very least, trade up to it. Hypothetically, of course, and if you did hypothetically succeed in possessing such a dice, well, I'd be interested, and I'd make it worth your while indeed.
大 C が犬のふりをしているのが面白いですね。
I've heard stories around Cellar Street. There's all sorts of strange items for trade there. And if you can't find it directly, you could trade until you do. I've told you all I can. Except...
でも、何?
Except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words, and someone else is selling them. And that would be where I'd start. Make yourself useful, child. Trade and trade until, before you know it, you've got your hands on one of those dangerous, awful, deadly dice. And then you give it to me, and I will take care of it.
言葉をトレードしている住民はさっきいましたね。物騒な題名のサブクエが発生しました。
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay. All right. Huh? Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one?
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, alright?
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
Alright, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister, and I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. Thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days. And not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said.
2タウンなのに目を一つにしちゃったんだ。2タウンだから目を2個取っていっちゃったってこと？
Nanny Fortuna's the right hand of the queen, and has been for years. She's as mean as she is old. And let's just say she doesn't take kindly to people borrowing her super pricey mechanical spider wagon. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since.
市長に渡しちゃったのか。
So, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her. The Civil War and Freedom, you know, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But enough about that. What's up with this dice? I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips, little one, if you're gonna go anywhere. You are new, aren't you? Door to 3 Towns forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it, and since nobody has a dice anymore, well, they stay closed. But your little friend's so close to 3! I could fix you, but I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back. Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glory to begin a quest to find and return my eyes.
目を返してもらわないと先に進めないんですね。
Absolutely. I'm certain the nanny passed my eyes on to the mayor. Of course, if she'd given them to the right mayor, getting them back would be easy, but she gave them to that upside-down one. Ugh, what a nightmare.
そういえば、目を描くんじゃダメなのかな？
Oh, that's a good one. Listen, even if things were that easy, do you think we'd all be here? Heck no! We'd all be in 6 Town, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that 6 Towners relax by. A pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy, even. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nightmare of a mayor. So, yeah, find my eyes, and I can definitely help you. So, you'll help out old Seymour?
ダメなのか？
Thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay, if you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to Freedom.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense she was the only one who could help him. And she had the sense Seymour could end up helping her too.
今回はここまでにします。面白かったら続きも見てくださると嬉しいです。ご視聴ありがとうございました。投稿の励みになりますので、チャンネル登録、高評価をお願いします。コメントも書いてくださると嬉しいです。ツイッターもやっています。